up? What up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Magnus. Apologize for the long time I haven't been here doing this thing, but life is crazy and I've been trying to do some self-improvement stuff, so I haven't had much time for the hobby. But do believe that I do check videos when I can, if I sneak at the work job, you know what I'm saying, or try to do it on the phone. So I'm sorry if I'm not commenting on everybody's stuff like I used to, but the love is still there. And this video, I'm going to touch on a lot of shit. It might be long, but I made a list so I can cover a lot of bases about all the time that I've been gone. And I guess let me start from the top of my list. I want to do a contest for my almost 500 subscribers. I'm close enough. I'm losing a subscriber here and there, but maybe that's because I haven't been putting videos up lately, so I apologize for that. I still have a lot of stuff to review, but like I said, sometimes these reviews gotta hit me. I just gotta walk in the door and be like, shit, I feel like doing a review on that figure. If not, I ain't gonna put the love into it, and you're gonna have a shitty review, and I don't want to do that. So trust me, reviews of Wonka is coming. I know I've had that since winter, but my wife was supposed to make me a nice diorama for it, and that never materialized, so that kind of killed my wanting to do a review for that. But that figure is still one of the baddest figures I own, by my man Rainman, of course. And let me get to the contest. I've been, you know, very fortunate to have grails of mine made in 1/6 form, which is the hobby and figures that I love. And you know, this year I've gotten my Fluffy, of course, which was my horror grail, the most wanted figure that I've ever wanted in 1/6. Repeating myself. But also my next grail that I mean, I could walk out the hobby after this if I wanted, is Pee Wee Herman, and that's finally being done by Rainman. And it's in progress right now, so if you follow me on Facebook or if you're on the Sideshow Freaks, you will see work in progress pictures of the head sculpt, which is going to be improved. Rainman wants me to let everybody know that, so it's a work in progress, but the love is there. Rainman loves the movie, he's a Tim Burton fan, so everything gelled together just like I knew it would. The guy has an appreciation for cult movies like I do, and as you know, all his figures, he's always touching a cult status figure, so Pee-wee had to be done. It's just a no-brainer. And let's get to the contest. I want to hear from everybody. As far as, you know, everything's going with YouTube beefs and people talking shit, and I see some people are scared to show their face. They just film videos of their toys. If you want to be community, let's really be community. Let's show our face, man. I mean, you might be private and you don't want to, that's fine with me. But my contest is going to be about, I want to hear about your 1/6 grail. Do you own it already? If you do, I'd like you to sit there and talk about your figure, your grail, the one figure that you've been waiting your whole life for, and what it means to you, and how special it is. And if you don't have a grail that's been made yet, what is your grail? I want to hear about it. And what's the figure that you want to see made more than anything? What's your passion? What are you so passionate about? And I'm not going to judge it as far as which video I think is the best. If you're in the contest, you're submitting your video, your name is going in. And I'm just going to put everybody's name that they submitted. You know, as long as you were in the video and you're a subscriber to me, you're in the contest. And I'm doing this more to bring the community together so we could actually hear about each other and maybe see some new faces that we haven't seen before, because I know y'all out there. And the giveaway, when I pick the name out of all the contributors, will be Uncharted 3 for PlayStation 3. You know, I don't have much 1/6 shit that I want to give away. Everything I got is pretty much a keeper. So I don't have 1/6 stuff to, you know, give as a contest prize, but I will throw up video games now and then. And now this will motivate me to beat this game, because I'm halfway through it. And now that I know I'm going to be giving it away, I'll go and finish it real quick before I do that. So join my contest. I want to hear about your grail, and you'll be getting Uncharted 3, man, for PlayStation 3. If you don't have a PlayStation 3, fucking take the game and sell it. Whatever you gotta do. And let's go on to the next thing. YouTube drama. A lot of undercover haters. That shit's gonna happen, fellas. And sometimes I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. It's funny, and if we put our business out there, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, I could have somebody making fucking fun of my videos too. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way it's gonna go. You shake that shit off, or you address it, and you never let it die. So that's all that's gonna be. There's actually a dude that I seen on YouTube. This guy, Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck, and I mean, he's there to rile everybody's feathers. And I don't know, but I find a lot of his videos hilarious. I'm not supporting him as far as what he does. That's his thing. But he's there to do his thing, and so it looks like he's, you know, getting a couple people riled up, so it's working for him. Leave that alone. Odell, your videos, you see what happens. These cats are reaching out to you, so you can choose to keep addressing that or keep it moving, bro. I mean, it's just gonna keep happening. You're putting information out there, and some people feel like your information might not be 100%, so that's why that's happening. Let me move on to some other things I got here. My man CF Motor Racer, if you didn't know already, he changed his channel. His new name is 1/6 Scale, and he's starting up a new thing, bro. I'm sorry I haven't been able to comment on your new videos, but like I said, shit's been a little crazy lately. I am checking them out though, so I appreciate that. Check out 1/6 Scale and subscribe to him if you subscribe to CF Moto, because it's the same dude giving out them same wild reviews with a lot of love and passion for 1/6. The dude's name's 1/6 Scale. What more can I say? Let's see what else I got here. Sarang's Jimi Hendrix is I think one of the most marvelous customs to come out this year, and CF is gonna have that, and that's gonna be locally in New York. So we're looking to do a little collab together. We're gonna review that together. So look forward to that, because that's gonna be something special. I wish I could have picked up that figure, but money-wise and I guess passion-wise, I wasn't 100% there, even though I think it is one of the flyest figures I've ever seen. Now touching on to other things, Sideshow Freak Politics, I was going to get into that. That kind of is the reason why I haven't been posting much there. If anybody from the Freaks is actually following this YouTube video, I've been getting some PMs and like people like, oh, why haven't you been, you know, around? And there's just a lot of stuff that goes on that site, and I mean, people have attacked it before, and I've defended it, and I'm still gonna defend it because I love what it's about. But there's some people on there that just really egg me on, and they're finally breaking me to the point where I'm just gonna fucking start speaking my mind. You know who you are, so I'm not gonna have to call out any names, but like I said, I don't even want to get into that shit. It's just a lot of dirty business. But to keep it moving, I want to give a shout out to some YouTubers, because that's what I'm here for first and foremost, is for YouTube. Some of the dudes that I follow and I think are really fucking cool. So check out their channels if you haven't. My man 1/6 Scale, my man Davey from London. Crip Show Productions, as a fellow Creep Show fan, he's got a dope channel. Dean Knight, of course, you know, the video master. Dino Last, that's another reviewer from over in the UK, does dope reviews. Evian Seb, another guy that I've always been meaning to comment on your videos. Dude, you do a lot of good work, so keep it up. My boy Marlo, Emarae, I'm going to get into your thing in a second, which is in the background. Fistful of Movies, my man Franz, always doing nice little custom work and showing support, so check him out. Wendy and Jason, a Hot Chicks Couture review, you know how they do already. Professional style videos, reviews, and much love to them. My man Hot Slayer, John 6160, I'm just going to throw the names off. Texas Kev, we miss you, where you at, brother? Lambo 44, Mike Echo, my man that I love to hate. We got our little things on, but you know, it's always love, brother. Moggy 215, you know how the Dread does, you know, always coming through with that cool 3A stuff and things like that. Odell, of course, Mr. Lick You Down, the dude that you love to hate, and he's there for that. So we need Odell in the YouTube community just as much as you want another dude like Clipper King, or somebody that does a lot of videos. Clipper King, another dude, does very in-depth reviews, and he just did a top 26 countdown, so what's up to that? Even though I was kind of tight that you didn't ask me, brother. My man Mo's Productions, always coming through with the exclusives on costumes. He did some Breaking Bad. He's got the Myers coveralls, which is really nice. Even though he's getting some hate, check them shits out. They're dope. My man Raider in New York, the dude that keeps it mad real, doesn't twist his words around, so I gotta respect him for that. What's up, brother? Saw Fanatic, you know, that's my homie from Cali. And there's, let's see here, Sir Brad, you know, doing all the costumes. My man Team Cerebus, Wayne's Butler, the master of the diorama. If you don't know this dude, check out his site. He makes the flyest shit. His Joker and Batman dioramas are just insane. X-File Seeker, Lady E, I gotta give a shout out to you because you've been throwing some real deep comments and I haven't got back to them, but I'm checking them out, baby, and I love your work too. Your videos are dope. And my boy Zach Xander, where you at? I don't know. Zach, comment. Let me see what you're doing. And that'll lead me last to the return of the YouTube homie One's Customs. What's up, my dude? It's good to have you back. I like coming on the tube now and seeing some videos by you. I know that you had a long time getting your shit straight, and I'm glad to see you back on there. That new Myers is just, I don't even know what to say, man. You're fucking making my shape look bad, and I thought that was the fucking ultimate. So, what's up to the homie? And that's gonna lead me to actually take my camera now. You've seen enough of my face. As you can see, I've been trying to do the little workout thing, and promoting my Pee-wee project that Rainman is doing. You see here, that's the Loner Rebel with the bike. And that'll lead me to pick up this camera and get into some next stuff. So bear with me a sec, guys. Yeah, guys, so like I was saying, I had to do a little cut there because I wound up hitting the button on my camera. First, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Emarae, man. Marlo, you're just the fucking coolest dude. He, you know, he picked up that it was my birthday on the Freaks. I had kind of posted it there because I was happy that Rainman made the announcement that the Pee-wee project was going underway. And it landed on my birthday, so it was fucking awesome. And just yesterday, I got a package, and out of nowhere, I didn't know where it came from and who it was from, and I wasn't expecting anything. And it was from Marlo, man, my boy Emarae. He took the time out to type me a beautiful letter right there. I don't have to explain everything that's on there. But also sent me some comics that he worked on. As you know, he's an inker on various comic books, Teen Titans, a lot of DC stuff, even the Voltron. Pretty cool, all signed too, so that's a big good look. He actually sent me some toys for the kids, a nice sack here that's from the San Diego Comic-Con. Just a fucking awesome birthday surprise. It really blew my mind. And lastly, you know, in support of the Pee-wee project, he sent me a cherry, which I don't have. So, brother, even though you thought I might have had one, I didn't, and I love it to death. And the best thing about it I love is that it actually looks like the 1/6 Pee-wee is gonna sit on there and frickin' be perfect. You see Cherry's got her teeth in her mouth. The eyes move back and forth, got the eyelids. Just fucking awesome, man. So cool. Thank you, Marlo, from the bottom of my heart. You're just a real, genuine good friend and a cool collector. Love all your videos and, you know, just much support. Which leads me on to another figure I never got to show. And in support of Rainman, you'll see here, this is his Marty McFly figure. I had the eyes retouched by the man himself, and you can see here, I'll do a review on that soon. Even though Hot Toys just announced they're doing a Back to the Future figure, this is still a badass piece by me, Eric Sosa head sculpt, you know the deal, so I'll get off of that. This is just a little love to the homie One's Customs real quick. My favorite figure of his that he's ever made for me, and this is just a little short tribute that the man is back in the house. And believe it or not, I've already told One, privately I've been offered $3 grand for this figure and I won't sell it. It's coming to the end with me, and I just wanted him to know how much his work is still in demand, and this is still one of the baddest pieces he's ever put together. There goes a little Pee-wee love in the background. And lastly, in this video, I'm gonna show you the bike, the X1, done by my man Gary23 from Thailand. He's on the Sideshow Freaks forum. Gary has done a run of these bikes and they're in progress right now, and this is the first one that came through. And just had to show love to this man. Gary was also part of helping Rainman be convinced that this Pee-wee project had to go down, that there's a lot of love for the character. So Gary went ahead and started building the bikes even before Rainman had shown the first sculpt. And when Rainman seen the love that people were doing and showing for Gary and his bike, Rainman knew that Pee-wee was definitely the one that he wanted to go with next. And as you can see here, the bike is fucking exquisite. Excuse my language, you know how I do. Got the property of Pee-wee Herman plate on the back. Just amazing work, Gary. Just so sick. You got all the parts here. Touch the compass. Got the tiger head. Got a little propeller, and it's also got the kickstand over there. That's what's holding the bike up. So you put the Pee Wee figure standing next to this bike, and it's a fucking win-win situation. So if you didn't get on that list, then hopefully you can still hit Gary up on the board and see if he'll put you down as a further project, because you gotta have one of these if you got your Pee Wee figure going on. So yeah, if you want to get down with the Pee Wee project, you know, just stay on the Freaks, check Rainman's site. You know how he does, it's artwork, so it's not cheap, but you get what you pay for, and it'll put a smile on your face, man. So you know, I guess that's it for my update. I feel like I had to say what I had to say, and I hope to be doing another review soon, guys. I promise you that I'm not done with YouTube, and I will be back around again, especially when the other stuff comes. Oh, check that out. That's a little love right there. Would love to see a Frank White, man, or a Jimmy Jump. Just insane. King of New York right there. And much love from Magnus. And shout out to everybody again that I already called out previously. I love all of you guys. Let's keep collecting. Let's try to keep a truce. Let's get the community going. And please, please, contribute to my contest. Let's hear about your Grail, man, or your favorite figure. But I'd rather hear about a Grail. Even if you don't have it yet, let's just hear about the one that you want. And try to show yourself on camera, man. I want to see some new faces, and you know, just feel the love for the 1/6 community, the passion. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Peace.